As promised, I am going to file another video here of products in the Dagger Tools classroom that are up for sale at this point. Here we have a steel rack for steel sheet, old school one, very heavy duty. I don't think you can even buy this one anymore. Can be potentially purchased individually. We'll have a selection of some low carbon steel on there at that point. So again, you can see from that, there'll be a series of bucks, some on stands, some not on stands. The sooner somebody buys them individually, they can get that one with the stand or without. We have this wheel, which is our shorter wheel, approximately 24 inches deep. Has been updated a couple of times over its life. It's a great small wheel, has an updated cradle and has updated quick release, a full complement of wheels. It's small, it's very capable of getting into those smaller panel areas, just a great small wheel. I have a series of banger stations. Here's just one for an example. 3 of them I think will go, and they all have a capability to put a carousel that will include on them a carousel arm for holding on to additional tools. Again, another buck. Multiple bag stations, as you can see. And we have the individual boards. This one is board B, has a series of hand tools that would be included with that. We have this panel securing station or work-on station, which has always been a favorite of mine. It'll take pretty much any size panel, and it goes horizontal and vertical. And it's another one of these that could be purchased separately. We have a series of tables, one of this case here, and we have the big table over here, which is a 10-foot table, which fully adjustable legs that goes with it too. This particular wheel is not up for sale. Again, all the bag stations that will all come with a complement of some mallets and some hammers, panel beaters with each station. Again, board C has a range of tools, quite a range of tools on it. And I don't think you can get that kind of selection for, I think, what we're asking for it. Here's board D right there, and it kind of snakes around behind that board. And again, a large selection of hand tools, mallets, and some panel beaters, slappers, so on and so forth. This wheel is theoretically in the classroom, up for sale as in the unit. We do have some wait list on it, as we do on some of the other things. Does come with full complement of wheels, does have quick change, has been updated, yoke in recent times. Another very, very capable wheel. Again, more bags, more stations with bucks. As you can see, we have several of them. I think we're offering up to 7, maybe 8 of those bucks for purchase. Some, like I said, on stands, some not on stands. We have the clay heating oven. Again, you can see some clay in there, and that'll come to a few extra tools, and will come with a box of brand new modeling clay. Another bag station. Again, that will come with a carousel and a selection of some of the dollies. Again, another buck. The classroom will also come with, if you buy the classroom as whole, with some of these extra racks for holding clamps and things of that nature. And we got board G, which we do have a first level offer for, is available in the classroom. Again, another buck. This is a tucking fork rotary shear station. That's also available individually or part of the classroom. We have the Dagger hammer. It has a series of tools, doming die, which is up in the machine right now, linear stretching, bare tool holders, and a set of thumbnail shrinking dies. Another one of the tables. This one will come with a vise and some of those extra domes, finishing and raising domes. So again, it has a selection of components. The hoods up on the wall, we have 4 NASCAR hoods. One of them's not up right now, but we have the stand for it. Those will be included with the classroom or could be bought separately. Another one of the banger stations, again, will have a series of multiple tools and a jumbo forming head and a couple of handle dollies. Again, the steel long layout table. These are hard to find anymore. We have the 2 shrinkers at this point that we'd like to sell them as a pair instead of individually if at all possible. We do have a tentative offer right now, but again, that's still open. We have this assortment table, heavy duty, 1/4-inch plate top, heavily built, has a whole range of tools on it, from tucking forks on down. All that would be included with that purchase or part of the classroom. Going back over here into the welding area, we have the 1 welding station, gas welding station we call it. The table's included. You can't buy these tables any longer. They're collapsible. You can hang them on the wall. With the classroom, 1 electric shear, side cut shear will go with it. We'll also have 1 torch and 1 gas saver and a set of low pressure regulators with this unit. We also have the wall unit where we have multiple stations that plug in, that pipe into our oxyacetylene tanks. That's available if somebody's interested in buying that individually. That would go with the classroom. We have a 10-inch hand shear. That will go with the classroom. If somebody's interested, that would actually go by itself. We have a series of stools will go with the classroom. With the welding table will be at least 3 of the tinted shields for oxyacetylene welding. So the selection is pretty vast. If you're unsure, you always can send a note or an email to info@Dagger Tools, and I can answer the question for you. I can put you on a list. We did publish here earlier, whether it be on YouTube, Instagram, or on our website, the Dagger Tools website, a listing by item of these items, whether somebody buys it as a whole. Our first goal is to try to get it sold as a complete unit. But as we get into early April of this year, we'll begin to start letting these individual items go first come, first served basis. Okay, thanks.